So here are my first impressions, because I haven't seen Sunny in a while. So he's almost like a brand new dog to me. But Sunny, come on. Right now we're going through somewhat of a busy area, so I'm not expecting too much. But the first thing I noticed is that he's quite unsure. Sunny, I wouldn't say afraid. I'd say unsure, uncertain, maybe a little bit inexperienced. Sunny, let's go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him to a much quieter area where he can show me that he can loosen up a little bit. I'm gonna give him a long leash. It's gonna be a very open and safe area where he can just snuffle around. He can just be, I want him to warm up to the idea of just being out with me a little bit more. Sunny, come on, let's go. He's a little stuck there, not sure why. Maybe he thinks that woman is someone he knows. Sunny, come on. So let's see if I can just get him moving. Okay. We're getting something there. Let's see if he can come back. He's having a tough time remaining calm. I'm not sure if he thinks he saw someone that he might know. Might just be someone that looks like someone that he knows, which would make sense that he wants to greet them because he's familiar with them. Sunny, over here. We're not gonna go to the road. But yeah, my first thing I noticed is that he's quite unsure. Now he has started pulling, unlike before. Before he was a bit more calm. Just now he has started pulling. So again, I'm gonna take him somewhere a lot calmer, see if he can just wind down a bit, reconnect with me a bit. He's a little distracted right now. Then we're gonna go somewhere a bit more quiet, see if I can regain his focus, have him feeling at ease, mellow, and then that's gonna help me build the confidence that I need to then be able to tackle people or dogs or really anything at all. But we have to start with how he feels internally, and I would say from what I've seen so far, a bit of uncertainty, some lack of confidence, some lack of experience maybe even, so new places are going to be key. But no matter where he goes, what he does, who he's with, he needs to feel good about himself. So we're going to start with something very light. We're going to go to an open area and we'll take it from there. I haven't really seen any concerns towards dogs yet. To be honest, there seems to be enough interest to work off of. Come on. Nothing concerning yet. There's more concern with the level of concern that he feels outside. And by that, I don't mean that he's reactive or he's barking or he's lunging or growling or anything like that, but he is not as comfortable or as at ease as he could be. So that's why I'm out here right now. All I'm expecting from him is really just to walk with me. And even that seems to be a bit tough. If you see he's moving his head everywhere, it's not really that he doesn't want to come with me. It's more so that he's trying to figure out where he is, what he's doing, what's going on. It should be quite natural for him to start walking with me with the leash. I'm definitely not going to force him to. Oh, there we go. His nose is being used a little bit. That's good. And even if he doesn't walk with me, I want him to do what he's doing now. I want him to engage with his environment rather than be alert within it. I want him to feel like, okay, I can explore. I'm not going to force him to do anything. If anything, I'd rather be the one to follow him and walk with him, and eventually he'll start cueing into the idea that, okay, Carlos is here and nothing bad's happening, so Carlos must not mean something bad. I want him to just feel okay in the environment that he is, do what he naturally does as a dog, which is to smell, to listen for things, to hear things, but not in a concerned way, more so in a relaxed, curious way. And that's what he's doing more of now. And I'm very happy to see that. And that's why I come to a scenario like this, an environment like this, where there's not a lot of pressure, not a lot of concern, and he can just do what he does. If he did this during the walks on our way here, I wouldn't be mentioning that our main concern is his level of concern. I'd be saying, okay, he's walking and he's engaging with the ground. He is getting information in a very normal, very dog way. But we have to come somewhere easier for him to do that. There's a dog over there. Sunny has noticed him, but he's more concerned with, or I guess more interested in snuffling and smelling and seeing what's going on. I'm not using any food yet. I want him to just focus on just being. It sounds a little silly, but he had a tough time doing that on the way here. He was looking everywhere, looking back, pulling a little bit. So now he's got a break from most of that. The noise has been drowned by quite a lot by coming all the way here. And he just has to smell, he just has to sniff, he just has to be. I'm not expecting anything more. And as he does that, he also gets to see dogs and people and hear the noise from a distance, but realize that, oh, I don't have to do anything about it. I don't have to worry. I don't have to react to it. I love that he's checking in here and there. He's definitely trying to figure it all out at once, But I'm not expecting anything more than just allowing him to be. I gotta fix his leash. The dog that's walking by there, he decided to just watch. I have, just in case, a finger on the leash here, just in case I need to guide Sunny. But he's mostly curious. He's attentive. The ears just went back. He was able to disengage on his own. So those are all good indicators that he's just looking. He's not concerned. His body is not facing the dog directly. He's giving him the side. So again, he's not interested in playing, but also not necessarily worried. He's just there. He's trying to take it all in at once, which is good. I just want him for now to just be here, and that in itself seems to be a bit of a challenge. It is his first time here, so that's okay. And again, I'm not going to rush. We're gonna take our time, and we'll make baby steps. Okay, I'm walking Sunny away from the distractions there a bit, and that seems to have worked. He's re-engaged a bit more through his nose, and he's more into his environment now. That's all I ask him for now. That's a plastic bag. There, this is better. We're moving. The leash is loose. Even that, he's wondering what that really is all about. Not sure if he's been on a long leash like this before. But it's okay. It's all part of socialization. Sunny is definitely starting to catch on that following my guidance or being with me is usually the safest bet. He does get distracted here and there. That's okay. He's curious. Look, he's using his nose. He's checking things out. But every now and then I'll go the opposite direction just to see if he's still in tune with me, because that's a very big component of socialization, is engagement. Your dog can feel comfortable around all things, excited, happy, whatever, but if they're not engaged with you, it's going to be very very difficult for them to follow your guidance, and your guidance should of course be leading towards something safe and a better feeling. Sunny, over here. Oh yes, that's good. That's good. Now he's responding a little bit more. That's why I've refrained from using my voice too much with him. I want him to associate my voice with safety. Just from now, he was a little unsure of the net. So if I call him and he walks with me, by default, he feels safe because he took space from that. And then he can associate that with me and my voice. Someone's definitely feeling a little bit more aloof. I think he's ready to go home. Take a good break. We're in an even quieter neighborhood now, just behind the park where we were. See a little bit of alertness there with the leg at the noise that he heard. So there's a lot of comfort. Sunny, let's go. That we want to build with Sunny and most dogs, and that's fine. That is part of socialization. But that comfort is going to lead to experience, which is going to lead to confidence, which is going to lead to him feeling even better when he does meet dogs or does go into environments where he's a little unsure. Not just knowing that he can walk away, which is something that we practice quite a lot during these sessions, but also I feel good about myself in a lot of environments. Why don't I try figuring out how to feel good in this one in ways that we of course are happy with? So building confidence, letting them experience the world in a way that feels doable for them and you is definitely the key here, and that's what we want to continue with. Good job, Sunny. You did it. You walked away. Good.